Hi everyone, I'm back. Today I'm going to colour this section, the astronaut's outfit, and I'm going to start off using pale pink Sharpie. This is the next pink up, and this is a Staedtler fine liner. So I'll do this section first. I'll show you how I'm going to colour it, and then I'll probably speed up the video for the rest of the pink section. So I'm going to start off in this area, and it might be messy because I'm colouring at a different angle so that you can see it on the video. So I'm going to do all this in pink and leave a few white sections for highlights. If I mess up, I can always add some white craft paint, acrylic paint afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to colour in a lot of the astronaut like that, and then I will take this slightly darker shade of pink Sharpie and bring it round sort of here to give the effect of a sort of shadow. And then I will take Staedtler Triplus fine liner, the pink, and put a thinner shadow, and this will come out quite bright, and that's what I want the astronaut to sort of pop off the page against the rest that we've coloured in. You don't have to do it pink. Don't know why I've gone for pink, I just have. So I'm going to do all the pink section and then move on to another colour, and I'm going to speed up the footage. So now I'm just going to colour in this, put some shading on this section, and then use the pink to create a brighter ring or shadow around these areas. Now you'll notice I've left some gaps. That's because I want to use a different colour. I'm going to use these greens. So using the same technique, I'm going to put the pale green down, then around the edges, this one, and then finally the darker one. And because the ink's still wet, hopefully they will blend better. And I'm also going to leave some white gaps for highlights. And I'm going to do that on the helmet, the gloves, this central section, and I think the top of the boots. So for the remaining details, to give it a lift and also echo the colours used on the moon, I'm going to introduce some blues and purples, including the pale blue pencil. So now I'm just finishing off a few bits and bobs. And I'm going to add some yellow Sharpie to the astronauts, to the pink areas, just to give it a little lift, warm it up. So now I'm going to colour in the helmet using a sort of magenta, a black, pale blue, medium to dark blue, a white because I'm going to burnish it, I'll show you how, and then black fine liner just to darken up the edge, I think. So I will start off with the pale blue. I'm going to try and get some of the colours that I've used reflecting back in the visor, I think it's called. I'm trying to keep this area white. If it goes wrong, I've also got my trusty white acrylic craft paint. Okay, now you don't have to do the next bit, but I'm going to go over it with white coloured pencil. Just make sure the nib's clean. This is called burnishing, and it's going to, the idea is to get rid of the grainy effect, so it's more of a polished look. I'm going to do the white area first so that I don't get too much of the other colours merging into the white. And I'm pressing really hard. I think this sort of melts the pigment really, but I don't know if you can see, it's getting rid of some of the grainy look. And while that's still wet, I'm going to try and sort of blend the edge, soften the edge of the fine liner with a black pencil. And now just a little highlight. And I think I'm quite happy with that.